Learn Hindi language words. Language 2.
Part.
With.
Bhasha.
Welcome to the word circus. Hey, you're about to meet 8 very important Hindi learning words, and yes, some of them sound like they deserve their own comedy show. Relax, listen, repeat, and let your brain do a little happy stretching. Picture this. You walk into a classroom, but it has somehow turned into a circus. The ringmaster announces, "Welcome to the great Hindi show." First enters.
Bhasha.
Meaning language, wearing a cape made of dictionaries. Then comes.
Shabdavali.
Vocabulary, carrying a huge bag full of words and looking suspiciously proud about it. After that, strict but useful.
Vyakaran.
Marches in with a ruler, because grammar always wants the sentence to sit up straight. Then.
Uchchaaran.
Pronunciation, grabs a microphone and says, "Please move your mouth properly, thank you." Next, wise little.
Arth.
Meaning, unlocks the sense of every word. Helpful.
Anuvad.
Translation, builds a bridge from English to Hindi. Sneaky.
Muhavra.
Idiom, arrives wearing a disguise, because idioms never mean exactly what they say. And finally.
Part.
Text, walks in carrying a book and saying, "Please read me slowly. I am delicate." Your core words today. Let's meet the stars one by one. Repeat after each Hindi word, even if your cat looks at you like you've joined a secret society. Language is.
Bhasha.
Say it.
Bhasha.
Language connects people across cultures. Vocabulary is.
Shabdavali.
Say it.
Shabdavali.
My vocabulary grows when I read every day. Grammar is.
Vyakaran.
Say it.
Vyakaran.
Grammar helps us build correct sentences. Pronunciation is.
Uchchaaran.
Say it.
Uchchaaran.
Good pronunciation helps people understand you. Meaning is.
Arth.
Say it.
Arth.
Please explain the meaning. Translation is.
Anuvad.
Say it.
Anuvad.
I need a translation of this sentence. Idiom is.
Muhavra.
Say it.
Muhavra.
This idiom is hard to translate literally. Text is.
Part.
Say it.
Part.
I read the text slowly. A very serious classroom that is not serious. Now you'll hear a tiny story. It's educational, ridiculous, and honestly that's the best combination. I entered class late and whispered, "Sorry, I was busy learning."
Bhasha.
The teacher nodded like that was a perfectly normal excuse. Then she asked, "How is your?"
Shabdavali.
I said, "Growing, but slowly, like a sleepy plant." She smiled and wrote.
Vyakaran.
On the board. Suddenly every messy sentence in my notebook sat up straight like it had heard military music. Then she corrected my.
Uchchaaran.
Apparently I had been saying one word in a way that sounded like I was sneezing on it. Tragic, but fixable. Next I asked for the.
Arth.
Of a difficult word, and she explained it. Then I asked for the.
Anuvad.
Too, because sometimes my brain likes extra help and snacks. After that she gave us a.
Muhavra.
I translated it word by word, and the whole class stared at me in respectful confusion. Finally, she handed me a short.
Part.
And said, "Read this slowly." I did. Nobody fainted. Progress. Mini dialogue drill. Time to practice with quick lines. You can repeat both parts or just answer the questions like a brave language hero. A. What are you studying? B. I am studying.
Bhasha.
A. What do you want to improve? B. I want better.
Shabdavali.
A. What helps us build correct sentences? B.
Vyakaran.
A. What should you practice every day to sound clear? B.
Uchchaaran.
A. What do you ask when you don't understand a word? B. Its.
अर्थ.
A. What do you need to carry meaning from one language to another? B.
अनुवाद.
A. What is a phrase that should not be translated word by word? B. A.
मुहावरा.
A. What are you reading? B. A.
पाठ.
Memory tricks that actually stick. Let's glue these words into your memory. No actual glue is needed, which is good because dictionaries hate that. Think of
भाषा.
as a giant bridge made of sound. Language connects people. Imagine
शब्दावली.
as a toolbox full of words. The bigger your toolbox, the easier speaking becomes. Picture
व्याकरण.
as the skeleton of a sentence. Without grammar, your sentence collapses dramatically onto the floor. See
उच्चारण.
as a microphone and a mirror together. Pronunciation is how the word sounds from your mouth. Treat
अर्थ.
like a key, meaning unlocks the message. Imagine
अनुवाद.
as a bridge between English and Hindi. Translation carries meaning across. Think of
मुहावरा.
as a tricky actor. An idiom says one thing and means another. Picture
पाठ.
as a path made of written lines. A text leads you forward through meaning. Quick quiz, no panic. You're ready. Answer out loud before I give the answer, and if you get one wrong, congratulations, you're a normal human. What is the Hindi word for language?
भाषा.
What is the Hindi word for vocabulary?
शब्दावली.
What is the Hindi word for grammar?
व्याकरण.
What is the Hindi word for pronunciation?
उच्चारण.
What is the Hindi word for meaning?
अर्थ.
What is the Hindi word for translation?
अनुवाद.
What is the Hindi word for idiom?
मुहावरा.
What is the Hindi word for text?
पाठ.
Your final challenge. Now let's put the words together. You don't need perfection, you just need courage and maybe a sip of tea. Say this idea in your own words. I want to learn anew.
भाषा.
Now say, my
शब्दावली.
grows when I read every day. Now say,
व्याकरण.
helps me build correct sentences. Now say, I practice
उच्चारण.
every day. Now say, please explain the.
अर्थ.
Now say, I need an
अनुवाद.
of this sentence. Now say, this
मुहावरा.
is not literal. Now say, I read the
पाठ.
slowly. Thanks and keep going. Nice work today. You just trained your ears, memory, and speaking muscles all at once, which is honestly more exercise than some gym memberships provide. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing.
भाषा. शब्दावली. व्याकरण. उच्चारण. अर्थ. अनुवाद. मुहावरा.
And
पाठ.
a little every day. Repeat them, use them, laugh with them, and don't worry about mistakes. They are part of learning. Thanks for listening and keep practicing your Hindi.